What's going on, y'all? St. Pipe here, aka Black Native. I'm feeling real good today, but I want to know how you doing. Good? All things working for your good? That's good, man. All things working for mine as well. Thanks for asking. Today's video, I'm going to talk to y'all about the few steps that it takes for you to be on the track to Ascension. And as you know, this is the channel for Black Natives. Black Natives are complete beings, or people who are working towards becoming a complete being. The reason why we say the color black, right, is not because of race, ethnicity, but because when you mix all of the colors of the chakras together and they are indistinguishable, they become black. And that's where that wholeness and that completeness resides. So there's a few levels, all right, there's a few steps that everyone must go through to become a Black Native or an ascended master, someone who mastered this lifetime, completed their purpose, and they went on up to the next dimension. They went on up to the next realm. They leveled up in terms of the type of being they can be, right? They leveled up, boom, boom, boom. The first step is self-knowing. Knowing who you are. That's the first step. To know who you are, it takes inner work. Inner work. Meditation. Prayer. It also takes self-research. Googling your ancestry, that can give you a clue. Researching, right, your astrology, zodiacs and all of that, your birth chart, your natal chart, researching and finding out, paying close attention to the animals that you are attracted to, that feel magnetic to you, because they could just be your spirit animal, your power animal, or an animal totem, which will let you know what primal attitudes and characteristics you possess. So all of these things make who you are, your personality, all of that. That's self-knowing. Once you know yourself, you move on to the next phase, which is self-acceptance. So it's not just enough to know yourself. You have to next accept what you know to be the truth. See, knowing yourself is about truth. I still work with this every day. Just because I'm teaching this don't mean that I've completely mastered it. The reason why I'm starting to teach this is because there's 3 levels of mastery. And I want to master this. The 3 levels of mastery is learning, teaching, and learning it while teaching it. It's learning, doing, and then the third one is teaching while doing. So that's how you master things. You learn it, then you start practicing it, and then you teach it while you practice it, right? You'll always teach it while you practice it, right? So that's basically, right? Preach, do what you preach, right? Type of stuff. So that's why I'm telling y'all this. But first you know yourself, and then you start to accept yourself. You accept yourself by confirming and affirming what you already know. Don't deny it. Don't run away from it. And you can't change it. The truth is, it can't be changed. That's one thing we have to accept. Another part of self-acceptance is straight up saying, you know what? Yah made it this way. Just because I don't like it, or maybe I don't see the benefit in me being this way, or my life being planned out this way, does not mean that it is wrong, or that Yah missed the ball on this. It's not like that. It's actually saying, you know what? I'm accepting who I am with faith, whether I see where it could go, what it could be, or not. And that's the truth. So first you have knowing yourself, and I gave you some clues to how to know yourself. Then I say self-acceptance. Once you accept yourself, once you know yourself, you can accept yourself. And once you accept yourself, then you can move forward with confidence. See, that confidence is a big key, because now you know who you are, right? And now you can walk in that knowing of who you are with confidence, right? You know your mission, right? You know your purpose. You know your divine design. You know your primal instincts. You know your astrological makeup. You know your personality. You know your preferences. You know what you do and what you don't like, right? You know your strengths, and you know the things that you are working on, right? So now that you know that, you accepted that, you love yourself. See, once you accept the truth about yourself, you can then begin to love yourself, because like you're not running away from who you are. You know yourself, and now you can accept yourself and love yourself. And we all know love is a key to ascension. I mean, at this point, if you don't know how love can affect you, I don't know, right? Love is extremely powerful, and it's detrimental to your ascension. You have to love to ascend. That's just a fact. Love yourself and love others. You can't love others if you don't love yourself. That's why these steps are so important. Once you start accepting yourself, you start walking forward with that confidence, you start completing your mission with confidence, you start to love yourself with confidence. No one can tell you or lie to you about who you are. And now you're starting to operate and achieve success with confidence, right? Ask anybody that's famous or successful or a big entrepreneur, right? They'll tell you that confidence is a major key with success. Any performer on stage, any performer, they will tell you that confidence is huge. It's key. You know, having faith is having confidence in what you don't see. Having faith is having confidence in yourself. Having faith literally breaks down to confidence. If you break down the word faith all the way to its origin, it means confidence. Confidence in Yah, confidence in what's unseen, confidence in that what you are manifesting will happen no matter what. Right? So have that confidence that you manifesting your ascension is definitely going to happen. Now that you're moving forward with that confidence, self-confidence, you'll be able to reach your potential, and that's self-realization. Realizing your potential, self-realization, realization. And what's real? If you go off of the Hermetic teachings, right? The Hermetists believe that what's real is more closely related to what's unseen, what's not tangible. That's more like what substance is, and matter is the opposite of real. See, when you ascend, you become more real. You are more realized. That is self-realization, which means you will leave this physical plane. Because what I said, the Hermetic teachings teach that they provide that what is real is more closely related to what is not seen by the physical eye. It is more spiritual. What is real is more spiritual. It's more energetic than physical. So if you are ascending, right, which means you will leave this physical plane and go into another dimension once you reach ascension, like, you know, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Enoch, especially Enoch, you know, the ascended masters, right? You will leave this physical plane. But first you need that confidence to move forward, because people are going to come against you and your cause. People are going to try to con you and speak to you in a way of moving you from your position in Yah's kingdom, getting you off track. That's why you need confidence, and you need to know for a fact this is what it is. And keep that confidence with you. Those are the few steps to ascension. Let's go over them again. Self-knowing, self-acceptance, self-confidence. Then you proceed onto self-realization. And finally, when you become that black native, you will ascend. You'll move on at will. I love y'all, man. St. Piper here, aka Black Native. I know this message is super powerful. Get this out to your woke people. Get this out to the people who are definitely establishing that foundation for the next level. And Facebook, man, share this on Facebook, your Instagram, however you like to. Share. This message has to get out because it's important. It's not enough just to be a rich person. It's not enough just to buy that house for your mama. I mean, that's good. But you're going to keep coming back. And if you want to do that, that's fine. But there's some people out there who don't want to come back. There's some people out there who want to complete their mission. So for all the black natives out there, I love y'all. I appreciate the comments. I definitely appreciate the likes and the people who subscribe to this channel. And let's keep moving forward, man. I'm going to be talking more and more because we don't have a lot of time to speak on these type of matters. If you don't know, the climate of this world is becoming more wicked and more evil by the day. I'm not saying I am free from all wickedness, and I'm not saying that I'm free from all evil, but I am saying that I am actively working towards relinquishing my life of all evil and all wickedness. I still have work to do, but that's why I'm still here, right? So if you're still here on this plane, you still have work to do. I love all of y'all. I legitimately love y'all, and that's why I speak this truth on this channel. Talk to y'all later. Peace.